Hello, and welcome to the NAPCP Commercial Card and Payment Virtual Conference Orientation video. On behalf of the NAPCP, we are looking forward to connecting with you virtually this year through our conference. The NAPCP Virtual Conference is an opportunity for everyone, regardless of budget and travel restrictions or geographical limitations, to participate in the very best that the NAPCP has to offer. During this orientation video, we will explain how a virtual conference works and provide you with tips to maximize your experience. The NAPCP Virtual Conference will be available on demand for a full 2-week period. This means you have 24/7 access to all of the industry-leading content that is traditionally condensed into 3 days. The virtual conference will offer educational sessions and provider demonstrations available on demand. The opportunity to personally engage with experts in the industry over a 2-week period of time through e-networking functionality known as discussion posts. Live roundtable sessions where you can discuss hot topics ranging from strategies to help grow and sustain your program to timely topics such as program controls and renovating your card program. The opportunity to connect with the industry's leading providers in our virtual exhibit hall, catch up with the NAPCP advisory team members, gain from their insights, share your own experience, and get immersed in the industry right from your desk. Now, there are 3 different types of sessions offered at the conference. End user sessions are conducted by practitioners in the industry that have been chosen to share their firsthand knowledge and successes. Partner sponsor sessions provide the opportunity to learn from the industry innovators and thought leaders. They will share insight on the latest and greatest trends in the industry. Lastly, we offer provider demonstration sessions. Here, you have the opportunity to see demonstrations of the latest tools and products. Kick the tires, if you will. Some provider content is restricted, though, to end users only. There is no longer the need to choose between great sessions scheduled at the same time. With the virtual format, you can watch the 30 to 45-minute recordings available on demand anytime. Simply navigate to Educational Sessions in the menu for the full listing of end user sessions. Navigate to Partner Sponsor Educational Sessions for the full listing of provider sessions. Navigate to Provider Demos for the full listing of provider demonstration sessions. Many of the speakers will have their presentations available for download. You can learn more about all of the speakers by clicking the Speaker's Bio tab. After watching the recorded session from the presenters, join in the conversation. At the bottom of each session, whether it's an end user or provider education session or provider demonstration, there is an opportunity to ask the speaker questions and contribute to the dialogue. We encourage all attendees to really take advantage of this opportunity to enrich the learning environment by interacting with each other. Did you have some questions while watching the recorded sessions? Jot them down as a discussion post. The speaker has 2 full weeks to ensure that your questions are answered. Have you been through a similar experience? Use the discussion post feature to interact with the speaker and other conference attendees. Speakers are not the only experts in the NAPCP community. Feel free to join in the conversation if you have productive comments to contribute. Now, you'll have the chance to evaluate each session after viewing the recording. The NAPCP refers to attendee feedback when planning future events, so please be sure to rate all sessions and add comments about what you thought. Networking is a key component of any conference. While there is no replacement for the personal touch of a face-to-face conversation, we're offering daily live roundtable sessions where you can have the chance to network in real time about important topics. Navigate to Live Schedule and click the link to join live at the scheduled time. Find your virtual conference buddy in our networking lounge. Networking lounges are available for the duration of the conference with the discussion posts feature and a live component scheduled during happy hours. This is your chance to meet and stay connected with others in your sector. Oh, and don't forget to take advantage of the virtual exhibit hall. Make your rounds and visit each virtual booth to learn what sets each of the providers apart and where their uniqueness and expertise lie. Ask them the hard questions. They'll love it. Just like the educational breakout sessions, you interact with exhibitors the same way, the post feature. In addition to being available on demand, exhibitors will have dedicated hours for live discussion post opportunities. Each provider that exhibits during the conference is well educated in the industry and can offer great insight to grow your program through their solutions. By interacting with all exhibit booths, you are entered to win a prize. The NAPCP and NAPCP advisory teams will also be represented in the exhibit hall. Meet staff and the enthusiastic team members based on your industry and interest. They've got perspective you don't want to miss. Here you can also find information about the CPCP credential. The exhibit hall isn't the only time you can engage in thought-provoking dialogue with experts in the industry. If you want to talk to a provider or NAPCP staff members one-on-one at the conference, head on over to the NAPCP website to schedule a meeting. NAPCP staff will keep in touch with you throughout the conference through announcements. If you want to ensure you don't miss a thing, navigate to Announcements for a complete listing. Not sure what to do first? Navigate to Welcome. In the welcome video from the NAPCP staff, you will find information that you typically hear before a general session. Dive right into the general sessions and listen to the NAPCP's advisory teams discuss the strategies and solutions they have applied to their programs in both the public and private sectors, among other presentations. Of course, what is a conference without a little fun? Visit the break section of the conference for a quick and fun distraction from the action. Following these tricks and tips will ensure you have a great conference. But what do you do when the conference is over? Attending a conference can sometimes be overwhelming. All this new information and all the contacts that you've made and some fun you've experienced sure can wear you out. Don't be tempted to fall into your old routine once the conference is over. First and foremost, if you haven't already, become a member of the NAPCP, as information and tools are abundant and assist in day-to-day operations of your program. Consider the Associate Member Program. Rates are as low as $99, and the benefits are the same as a regular member. Attend webinars, virtual demos, and browse the NAPCP website. When we're not at the conference making your commercial card dreams come true, staff is busy at work providing new and solid content for members and subscribers to utilize. Networking, especially in this time of social distancing, is critical. Use our e-networking feature to stay in touch with the NAPCP community throughout the year. Take time to reflect on what you learned during the conference. What resonated with you the most, and how can you use this information to the fullest? Identify solid steps where you can begin today to increase your program's success or career development. Don't forget to thank your boss for allowing you to attend, especially if you plan to ask on attending again next year. And finally, let the NAPCP know what you thought so they can make each conference better and better. A day or so after the conference concludes, you will receive an email from the NAPCP with the conference survey asking for your participation. The NAPCP refers to attendee feedback when planning future events, so please be sure to rate all sessions and add comments about what you thought. Your input is very important. We truly hope that you have a great time during our virtual conference. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact any NAPCP staff member.